Hey everyone, I'm Danny and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. In this video, we'll be opening up another Wizarding trunk. This one is the Owlery, so it's their bi-monthly box, and it is themed around the castle. I'm pretty excited to get this one opened. I know a lot of the stuff that's in here because I did some of the design work, and I also designed the spoiler. I do a lot of design work for the Wizarding trunk, so in my unboxings, I usually, when I come upon an item that I've designed, I kind of talk a little bit about like why I chose certain things or whatever, just little details. If you're not subscribed to the Wizarding trunk and you like what you see, you can use my discount code, which is Wizardry Workshop. That's all one word, and that's going to get you 10% off your first box, or I think you can even use it in their online shop. They have started doing some of their boxes, which are just, like a normal box. It opens up on the top, it's taped shut. Every once in a while, we also get the flip top one. However, I did design this box, so I hope everybody enjoys the design of this box. The idea was, an owl post parcel. There's a lot of like stamps, mail stamps and stuff. It says fragile magical delivery. And yeah, that is the box design. And here's what it looks like on the inside. As you can see, I also designed the inside flaps to have that Wizarding trunk pattern, but let's see what's inside. So here's what we got. It says, a message from the Owlery. We are using a vanishing spell on our paper spoiler cards inside of our boxes to cut down on waste, with the aim of reducing our environmental footprint. By eliminating the most commonly discarded item, we are taking steps towards a more eco-friendly approach. We have moved the spoiler to a digital format, but will also offer a downloadable version as well, if you'd still like to print a physical copy. Doing this will save paper and also provide a convenient and easily accessible alternative for our subscribers. Moving forward, you'll find a QR code inside of your box, which you can scan to access the digital spoiler. So if anybody would like to scan that QR code, that will take you to the spoiler. You can do that at the end of the video if you want, just to check it out. However, I also did design the spoiler, so I've printed a version out for this unboxing video. So we'll go over that at the end. And the next thing in the box, I'm super excited about this. So it is an ad for the Enchanter. If you've been here a while and you've seen my videos, you know that I designed the Enchanter. I have a small team of people who help me. There's about 3 or 4 writers who help me with content for each of these editions, but I do 100% of the design work from cover to cover. I thought this thing up. This was like my brainchild. It's really cool to finally be able to announce that you can subscribe to the Enchanter all by itself as a standalone subscription. This ad says it all. The original magical subscription magazine is now available for subscription. So, and the back has some ads and stuff on it. But yeah, this is the part that you want to see. Right there, that link or that QR code will take you to where you can subscribe to the Enchanter. If you are subscribed to the quarterly edition, that's the special edition of the Wizarding trunk, you don't need to also do a subscription to the Enchanter because the magazine will still come in that quarterly special edition. The only reason you would do this is if you want an extra. Or you could buy a subscription for somebody else as a gift. Who knows, whatever you want to do. But they will ship every 3 months. They will be the special foiled editions, which are only available in the quarterly box of the Wizarding trunk. There are 50 seats available on my Patreon under the Enchanter subscriber tier. You can get it there too, but it's a very limited amount. So really, if you want to make sure that you get this thing, foiled edition, this is what you want to do. So subscribe to the Enchanter, share this, let people know that they can now get a really cool magical world magazine. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so looks like we got a book of some kind. Oh yes, okay, I remember. This is a password book. And so it's kind of like, the passwords to get into the dorms, of course. And you can see that it's foiled here. We've got a lion. There's website, username, password, hint, notes. So that's pretty cool. We got locks and keys on the pages. Yeah. So that is item number 1. Let's go in for item number 2. It feels like in this bag is probably a pin. Just open it up. Oh, yes, it is a pin. Oh, this is cool. So it says the restricted section, and it's kind of like, you know, behind a gate to get into the restricted section, and it opens up to books, you know, the restricted section shelves and stuff. So that is very cool, very solid quality, very nice, I will say. It's a pin, which is also pretty cool, but you know, if you're wearing it, you're not going to be opening it up and all that stuff. I think it's more for display. If you set it up on your shelf, just kind of like open like this, you can kind of display the restricted section, or even like, somewhat open like that, so you can have the front showing where it says restricted section. I think this is a pretty cool piece just for display. It's pretty heavy and big for an actual wearable pin, but it's cool. All right, we're going in for the next item. This one is all wrapped in bubble wrap. It comes with a couple of screws. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I did the spoiler, so... Oh, right. Yes, now I remember. This is probably one of the cleverest items I've seen somebody do. So it comes with the screws. You can screw this into your door because it is a door knocker, and it's a Griffin. So it's a Griffin door knocker, a Griffin door knocker. That's pretty good. That's clever, right? This one, I do know 100% what it is because this is one that I designed. I also designed the box. The item that this is comes in this box every time. It is the next declaration in the set of these we've been doing. They're miniature declarations. I've designed these every time. And it says, Declaration number 66, all owls will be examined for messages upon entry to the castle. And it's got a little signature and a rune stamp over here, so it looks very official. So I did take inspiration from a certain movie prop, you can tell. However, you know, I made it its own thing completely. Like, this is totally a different design and everything. So I hope you guys like these. I've got the others over here, so I'm going to take a look at those too. Every time they've done these, it's been, you get one of two. So the first one that I got is the Declaration number 39. Any student in possession of an autofill quill will be severely punished. And then the next one I got was number 88. Bewitched snowballs not permitted on school grounds. And then, of course, the third one, which I just showed you. I want to collect like 50 of these and just put them all over like a wall or something. Let's just go ahead and get this big box out of the way. I remember that this is a miniature of some kind, but I don't remember what exact miniature this is. But they always do really good quality miniatures and stuff, so let's take a look. Whoa, creepy. You know, even though I did the spoiler, I cannot remember exactly what this is. I'm not getting the reference for some reason. I can't think of it, but it looks like a hag, but this thing is creepy. Look at that. This is going to be an awesome Halloween decoration, which I'm definitely going to put up. Next, we have a key. So these are the boxes. They always put their keys in these boxes. So let's take a look. There we go. It says, he and his master shall be reunited. Okay, this is the prophecy. Yeah, so that's really cool. It's got the prophecy, the tower. It says Divination Tower. So this is the Divination Tower key. So yeah, that's cool. And it has a tarot card. Oh, that's really cool. I love that one of these charms is a tarot card. This is the Wheel of Fortune tarot card. That is a super cool detail. I love that. This is actually one of the cooler keys. I actually like this one quite a bit. Next, we have this box. So this is an item another item that I designed. You may have guessed it already, but this is the next copper kettle item, and I did design this logo as well. It's a cauldron with a couple of flying boars on it. So that's that logo. It's in gold on the plate, which looks really nice. And then if we flip it over, here's the plate design. It's got a hogshead on the middle part there, and then we've got this really cool border right here, which has some little mugs of beer, or maybe butterbeer, right there. And yeah, that is the dessert plate for the copper kettle. In previous boxes, these are the other items that came in the copper kettle set. So we have this hogshead cream pourer. We also have this hogshead sugar dish. And then the other item, which I designed, is this hogshead tea towel, and it's designed to look like it's got some tea stains on it. But yeah, there we go. You can see it has the logo there, and then that same hogshead here, which is on the plate. So all the items match. I think this copper kettle set is just looking really good. Like these are looking really, really nice, and I cannot wait for the next couple of items that I know that are coming. I know because I did the design work on those too. So if you're looking forward to the set, there are some more items that I designed coming in this set in future boxes. The next item in the box is another one designed by me. So this is the Magical Creatures A to Z pages. This is for X. So we have the Xylador, which I believe the Wizarding Trunk invented. This is written by the Wizarding Trunk, and I do the layout and design work. So yeah, there we go. And then we've also got this Xantrix. I think they made up one of these. I don't think they made up both. But we're almost done with these pages. I think there's just like one more coming, maybe. I need to get out my binder and see, but here we go. If you want to read this, there you go. You can pause there. And then here's this side if you want to check that out. We have some more prints in here. So first of all, it is, I believe this is Herbology class. That's really cool. I like it. It's not in the greenhouses, but you can see the greenhouses out the window. So that's really cool. Is that Herbology class? Or is that a common room? And then we've got another print right here. It's kind of going down a hall. It looks like the colors are giving like Gryffindor vibes. Oh wait, and then we've got the Cornish Pixies. Is this a common room thing or a classroom thing? I don't know, but I think it might be common rooms, but we'll find out. Now the only thing left to go over is the spoiler sheet. These are digital. You could print this out. Download it as a PDF through the link, which I'm going to provide here. I'm not going to go into great detail and read the entire thing, but we are going to go through the items and get some clarification on a couple of them, and then also give credit to the designers where credit is due. And yes, I did design the spoiler, so if you're interested in seeing what it looks like, there you go. So what I needed clarification on is this. It says the Candy Passage Witch. So this is a Candy Passage Witch, apparently. It is not a hag. Gotta be honest, I had to look this up because I wasn't sure. I didn't remember it. It's from Prisoner of Azkaban, though. But now it makes sense. She is one-eyed. You can see. She has one eye. If you can see it, I don't know. She has an eye on this side, but there's nothing on the other side. Okay, what else did we need clarification on? It was a common room window print. It said this watercolor print gives you a good look out the common room window. So that's this one. So that is a look out of the Hufflepuff common room. It says that these were designed by Giza Wizard World. I'm not sure exactly how that's pronounced. But there's a set of 4 which are coming in the bi-monthly subscription boxes. So if you want to get your hands on these, you got to subscribe to the bi-monthly box. The other one is, it says the hidden room print. So that's the room of requirement. Okay. I didn't realize that. So that is the room of requirement right there. Finishing up on the spoiler, we have the editor's choice, which is One Serious Witch. You can find them on Instagram.com/1, the number 1, Serious Witch. The next bi-monthly theme is Potions Storeroom. And I've got to say, there is an item coming in Potions Storeroom which is going to blow you away. So you're going to want to get the Potion Storeroom box. Then it's the next bi-monthly box. That's all I can say. I can't give it away, but you're going to love it. Now, as for who designed what, the password book was designed by Storm Sparrow. The Common Room and Hidden Room prints were designed by Giza Wizard World or Giza Wizard World. I hope somebody can correct me because I'd like to pronounce that properly. The Griffin door knocker was designed by Here Be Monsters. And the Divination Tower key was designed by Here Be Monsters. The restricted section pin was designed by JP Mistlecrow. And the charms for the Divination key were designed by JP Mistlecrow. So it's kind of a collab between JP Mistlecrow and Here Be Monsters. Pretty cool. And that is it for the spoiler. We already know the things that I designed, so I'm not going over those again. In fact, I'm going to set all of my designs aside because now it's time to pick the favorites, and I don't want to pick any of my own. But if I could pick my own, it would be the plate. This thing's cool. Out of these remaining items here, I will choose my top 3 favorites. So coming in at number 3 is going to be the One-Eyed Witch statue. I think this is great for Halloween. I just love it. I think it's creepy and just really cool. And now that I get the reference, I like it even more. Coming in at number 2, and I don't usually do this, is the restricted section pin. I don't usually pick the pins, but I thought this one was really, really cool. I love the idea of it and everything. It's very good, very solidly made, well designed. Coming in at number 1 is, oh, you heard the clank. It's the Griffin door knocker. This thing is so cool, and I am going to put it on a door in my house. It might not be my front door, but maybe the door to my studio. Who knows? We'll see. I do a ton of design work for the Wizarding Trunk, as well as we even just like bounce ideas and come up with ideas for items that go in that I really have nothing to do with designing at all. So yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts. What do you like? What would you like to see more of? All that stuff. Leave me comments because I can always talk to the Wizarding Trunk. Also, let me know your top 3 favorites in this box. What were the items that you loved the most? And if you made it all the way to the end of the video with me, you're a Wizard Harry. Give it a thumbs up down below if you did like it, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more Harry Potter unboxings and DIY projects and all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.